I will wait for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the pleasure to share with you the story of solving daily problems in our region.
As a presenting team, we are proud to show you the effects of 50 people's work.
Our history is built by the students standing here at the stage and sitting there in the audience.
Each of us has a different vision, knowledge and character, but we have one common goal.
We work side by side to create opportunities for the local community.
My name is Martin and I'm the team leader of Enactus Uniwersytet Gdański, Poland. I find creativity to be the most important.
I am Dominika, and for me, ecology is the key.
My name is Gosia, and I believe in simple solutions.
I'm Angela, and I have faith in empathy.
And my name is Adam. I think tradition is the ground for modernity.
We will be pleased to present you 2 of our 7 projects.
In these initiatives, we strongly believe that living in harmony is the ground for our future.
Profit margins, wholesalers, supermarkets, increased agricultural costs.
All of them cause difficulties for farmers. Many farmers have only a few hectares of land. It is not enough.
It's not enough to be independent. It's not enough to be able to cut out the intermediaries. It's not enough to compete with supermarkets.
But it's possible to make ends meet being a farmer. It's possible to feed a family. It's possible to sell products straight to the client. And finally, to achieve a sufficient level of income.
Our aim is to make it possible.
Pełne sklepy, ekologiczna żywność, ekologiczne uprawy, bazary, targowiska, ekosklepy, zdrowie czy mody, a może jedno i drugie. Nie każdy potrafi poradzić sobie z takim biznesem, dlatego rolników z okolic miasta mobilizują do przedsiębiorczości studenci.
3 miesiące gdzieś po wsiach, gdzieś po sołtysach, nie mogliśmy tego rolnika znaleźć. Udało nam się pozyskać tego rolnika z Kaszub. Tak się zaczęła nasza przygoda.
2 years ago, we set up our first fresh market in our city, Gdańsk, called Village in a City. Through last year's edition, our market became a natural shopping point for customers who appreciate high quality, and for farmers as a source of constant income. It was a huge success.
For us, that was an excellent foundation for the future of our project. We decided to use the awareness of our brand, which had enormous business potential to be self-sufficient. As a result, we created 2 simple business models and implemented them.
The first of these models is used in our brand new market in the city of Gdynia. Vendors pay us a fee of $25 per market for their stand.
Our second economic model was used in our new market in Gdańsk, which was opened with our help and knowledge. This market is owned and operated by a young entrepreneur. We license our brand to the company he established, and in return we get $30 per market.
All the profits we make from these business models are reinvested to improve the quality and to develop our other projects.
Our market is open twice every week at convenient opening times from 2 until 7 p.m.
To show how deeply we change people's lives, here is the story of Marcin Michalak, one of our farmers.
What did you do before Village in the City?
Przed zapoznaniem studentów z Enactusa pracowałem za granicą. Było to bardzo niefajne, bo musiałem zostawić żonę, dzieci.
How Village in the City project changed this year?
Bazary w ostatnim czasie się bardzo rozwinęły, dzięki czemu możemy tutaj inwestować na gospodarce. Ostatnio założyliśmy system nawadniania. Ogólny średni obrót z bazaru wynosi w granicach 2000.
We've heard that you have some news you want to share with us.
Tak, mogę się pochwalić. Żona urodziła synka. Józef się nazywa. Tutaj Stasi, Antoś, moja braciszka.
15 exhibitors have the opportunity, like Marcin Michalak, to be a part of the fast-developing Village in the City. Despite last year's success, we had higher ambitions. Here are the main achievements from this year.
Modernization of our first market.
Established 2 new markets in Gdańsk and Gdynia.
Every market is visited by over 500 customers who have the opportunity to buy low-processed, fresh products.
As you can see, the overall revenue generated is $429,000.
Take a look at the screen. One farmer at one market earns approximately $550. There are about 15 exhibitors at each. We've managed and promoted 52 markets since October 2013. So that's where the astonishing result comes from.
But these benefits wouldn't be possible without the close cooperation of both Gdańsk and Gdyński hosts, which help us with the promotion of our markets. The Stara Oliwa Association and the Science and Technology Park in Gdynia rent us places to organize our markets.
In the near future, we are planning to extend the scope of our brand by opening a fourth market in the city of Poznań.
As our project was developing, we noticed it wasn't just farmers that had problems. Nowadays, people don't have time for healthy nutrition. They also don't have time to go to the fresh markets for low-processed food.
We live fast. We do not pay attention to which products we are buying. We do not pay attention to where our food comes from. We do not pay attention to bad eating habits from an early age.
In our project, we strongly believe in the importance of education.
We began inviting specialists to our markets to inform customers about good eating habits.
Nowadays, lots of children think fruit and vegetables from grocery stores. They don't really know how much one goes into growing plants.
We cooperated with the old kindergartens from the city of Sopot, growing a small vegetable garden in each. Children sowed carrots, lettuce and onions. With our mascot, we provided lessons which combine education and fun.
Fabryki. Nie. Nigdy. Sztuczne. Ogródków albo sadów. Jak sadziliśmy, to było bardzo fajnie. I zjedliśmy na 7. Ale później to była surgatka.
Farmers, citizens and children, they all have different problems and different needs, but they all need possibilities. We are creating new opportunities for them.
For farmers to pass intermediaries by creating the most recognizable food-first brand in our region.
For citizens, by giving them places where they can buy healthy food.
For children to become a sensible client that cares about their health and about the ground.
And now it's time for our second project.
Seeds,
Plants,
Production of low-processed food.
Healthy nutrition.
All of them need strong roots and a trunk to flourish. The path to achieve harmonic growth is taking care of the ground. Make it pure, make it fertile, make it free of waste.
Give a second chance to something seemingly useless. Teach how to do this from an early age.
we aim to meet these needs by creating our second project, Slow, Second Life of Waste.
We all know that kids are the future for our planet.
We believe that kids can change the future. We just have to show them how to start. By doing this, we can influence their parents as well, for an immediate answer to the problem.
In our project, we don't only cure, but most importantly, we prevent.
The first edition of the Second Life of Waste project was full of activities. We cooperated with dance studios, gyms, and primary schools. We created something great, but not perfect. Using our experience and knowledge, we decided to focus on schools and their students. And this way, we created a totally new slope competition designed to educate and entertain.
The scale was huge, but the idea was simple. 8 weeks of collecting plastic bottles and waste paper. We invited primary schools from all over Gdańsk to take part in the contest. Almost 10,000 pupils from 24 primary schools joined us.
Competitions such as this take a lot of effort and resources to set up. We showed our plan to Grupa Lotos, which is one of the biggest petrochemical companies in Central Europe. They decided to award our project with a grant and gave us the money to get it off the ground.
To encourage kids to take part, every school received a copy of an educational movie we made, which explains in a friendly and funny way what our competition is about.
Next, to motivate them, we visited schools to run eco-lessons with our mascots and gave them colorful stickers and pins.
Results were uploaded to our website we created. All children were able to see their and their friends' scores which ignited competition between them.
We took a great step into the future independence of the project by beginning to cooperate with the biggest reprocessing organization in our region. They let us containers which were given to each school. Children were putting plastic bottles in yellow and waste paper in blue containers. Reprocessing organization emptied them open and delivered the contents to our warehouse.
We shared the idea of the contest with the mayor of our city. With our cooperation, he organized an award ceremony. After 2 months of eco-rivalry, the top 50 children, the best class, and the school that collected the most overall were awarded. A multimedia whiteboard, educational trips, telescopes, and gold medals were just a few of the prizes given to our participants.
Bardzo ta akcja mi się podobała, że zaczęła się od dzieci. Dzieci się zaangażowały w to swoich rodziców, swoje rodziny i stąd myślę, że edukacja w tym momencie nastąpi całych rodzin właśnie poprzez dzieci. One to zainicjowały, myślę, że będą pilnować, że porozumieją, o co chodzi i stąd no bardzo się cieszę, bo myślę, że akcja trwa kilka tygodni, ale skutki, takie pozytywne skutki będą długotrwałe.
To summarize, children collected 18 tons of waste paper and 140,000 plastic bottles. To illustrate just how much that is, imagine a marathon. If we laid out all the bottles in a row, the length would be equal to 42 kilometers. That's the distance of a marathon.
But wait a moment, it is not the end of our project. What could we do with so many bottles?
Toys, flower pots, or even something more useful. We decided to convert plastic bottles into quilts and pillows. We placed an order with the 5 companies which together create a production chain. In our report, you can see the details of the whole process. Overall, 300 quilts and 300 pillows were made.
One of these companies, Selectis, was founded by a young man, previously a member of Enactus Uniwersytet Gdański. Last year, he was the leader of the second Life of Waste project. We helped him to get all the permissions to operate secondary raw materials, paper, glass, and plastic. Besides its main activity, which is the collection of these materials from companies in our region, he helped us to store, sort, and transport the bottles, goods, and pillows.
We combined business model with a social responsible initiative. We donated 300 quilts and 300 pillows to 5 homeless shelters from our region.
Do you remember our award ceremony? It was also an opportunity for the homeless people to meet the children that helped them.
Tomasz Maruszak, who takes care of the homeless people, came to the gala to thank the children for what an amazing job they did. He explained how important it is to help others and how important it is to plant the seed of caring in young people. These young people in future will be entrepreneurs, caring about the other people and caring about the ground.
Właśnie pomocy imienia Świętego Brata Alberta koło Gdański prowadzi placówki dla około 200 osób bezdomnych. No one oczywiście muszą skorzystać z kołdr, z poduszek, a jest to artykuł, który w naszej specyfice bardzo często ulega zniszczeniu, zabrudzeniu. My ciągle potrzebujemy tego materiału więcej, także ta akcja jest bardzo fajną akcją i bardzo dobrze wstrzeliła się w nasze rzeczywiste potrzeby. I to, że otrzymamy nową partię świeżych, czyściutkich, pachnących kołder i poduszek na pewno pozwoli naszym podopiecznym na normalne spędzanie czasu w placówce.
Taka inicjatywa wspierania osób bezdomnych, połączona z edukacją ekologiczną dzieci jest świetnym przykładem na osiągnięcia równocześnie kilku celów. Konkretnie pomogliście osobom, które sobie nie radzą. Pomoc, która idzie z nie instytucji, idzie od ludzi, a zwłaszcza młodych ludzi, zawsze będzie przyjmowana inaczej niż ta pomoc od instytucji typu Miejski Ośrodek Pomocy Rodzinie.
It is all about harmony.
Ecological education of young people.
Huge-scale competition involving children, their relatives, and teachers.
Processing bottles into quilts and pillows.
Donation of quilts and pillows to homeless people.
Social education of young people.
And that's how the circle goes around. Today we have presented our main project, but Enactus University of Gdańsk, Poland is much more. This year we also conducted
Online with natives, paid language lessons for students with native speakers from Belarus.
Future in Your Hands series of business training for prisoners.
Additionally, we organized 3 commercial events, conferences dedicated to students. These provided funds for our Enactus projects.
Our initiatives are based on helping the planet, generating profits, educating and empowering people.
Village in the city.
Almost 200 children educated.
Creation of the most recognizable food fest brand in our region.
$429,000 revenue of our exhibitors.
Creation of 2 business models which resulted in establishing an entrepreneurship and the constant source of funds for our projects.
Second life of waste.
Almost 10,000 pupils educated.
140,000 plastic bottles and 18 tons of waste paper collected.
Recycling company established.
300 quilts and 300 pillows made and delivered to the homeless shelters.
We believe our knowledge and passion is the ground of finding solutions for modern problems.
50 students were able to impact 15,000 people directly and 50,000 people indirectly.
We believe our actions make a difference.
We believe harmony is the ground for our future.
We are
Enactus University of Gdański.
You create a very good brand and market brand. So my question is that it sounds like the distributor is not listening in the channel of that industry. So it's easy to kick them out, right? But my question is that why the distributor still is growing system? Second is that instead of kicking them out, there are other ways that actually can do that makes them more, make distribution more effectively in the manufacturing market. So that's the question.
I can't hear you. Can you repeat, please? Louder. Just a bit louder.
Okay. So I said that when she says that it sounds like that you don't see the distributor is right. That's good, right? And so you kick them out, and you quit your the brand, and then you do the retail sales. So my question is that why the wholesaler and distributor still exists in the market? My second question is that instead of kicking them out, because it's simple, easy to kick them out. But my question is that is there other ways or actions that you take to make that wholesaler or contributor more effective? It's better for contribution for the market.
Our initiatives as a Village in the City project is based on helping the existing farmers to improve their salaries. And other actions, of course, I think we could train, provide them business training. We did that actually, and I think that now they earn about $1,000 per month. Yeah, it's actually average salary in our country. So maybe in the next year we provide them more business trainings, and they can earn much more money.
And in our region, there is a lack on the market in this sector, in fresh, healthy foods from the local farmers. So we didn't kick off the big players from the market, but we find there are other areas for the small farmers to get some money and to improve themselves.
Can you talk about each of your solutions, what the competition in the market looks like per solution, if there were other local farmers markets, and why yours was different, if there were others, and the second solution, if there are other recycling solutions present, and how yours is different, or maybe there aren't others.
Firstly, you asked about the different markets, yeah?
If there were.
Okay. So the other markets are a bit have a bit higher prices than us because farmers have the eco certificates in the other markets, and our do not because it's expensive. It's just expensive, and our food at our markets is more processed and healthy, but they don't have certificates of eco food, and that's why the prices are lower at our markets.
And in the second project, Second Life of Waste, this is a very innovative project. This is the new idea. In our region, there is no such a process and product chain. That's why we are only this project has the ideas, like from the making the quilts and pillows from the plastic bottles. So we are only one.
There's no plastic
Yes, it is, of course, but our idea is to make from waste something that is needed. And in Poland, recycling is like from old bottle, new one is creating.
There's some link between the two projects that you presented, between Uniwersytet and Second Life of Waste. There's some link between projects.
Yes, in our projects, all our projects, we strongly believe in the importance of education. So as you can see,